going on? The draft is just around the corner, and we are doing the Detroit Lions whole mock draft. Let's get right into this. So Detroit here, honestly, I don't think they're taking. Wow, both quarterbacks fell. C.J. Stroud sitting right here. That's tempting. I don't think they go with him. I think they're going to take Devin Witherspoon. I think they're liking where Goff is right now. Witherspoon will be a huge replacement, especially since Jeff Okudah turned into absolutely nothing. So I think that is a fantastic pick for him. They got to pick a little bit later. Honestly, if Quentin Johnson falls to him, there's no doubt in my mind they're taking him. They need wide receiver, tight end help. I think they're just instantly drafting him there. So we're talking here now, mid-second round. I think, honestly, they're going to just continue build. Sam Lepore is still here. Ooh. They need a tight end. There's your tight end. Honestly, I think, one of the biggest things is they just need to build up a bit of offense, a bit of defense. Maybe try to help out their linebacking core. I just don't love him. I mean, he had a terrible game against one of the best opponents he played all season. Don't love that pick. Maybe putting another edge rusher who had 13 sacks and played for a really good college. I mean, all I got to say. Putting another one next to Aiden Hutchinson would be a fantastic pick on their part. They still need a little bit of help. Maybe get another receiver, but they don't really need that at this point. They don't need a center. Maybe take another cornerback, but honestly, I don't love this high passer rating. Now, we're in the third round, so it's not the worst thing on planet Earth, mid-third round. Maybe take Hodges Tomlinson. Fantastic passer rating. I think this could be a good ad. I think, honestly, just building up a defense has got to be one of the keys that they do. Plus, maybe adding a little bit of weapons to help out a little bit later on in this season for Jared Goff and whatnot. So we're in the fourth round here. Or no, they went all the way to the fifth. Okay, in the fifth round here, they might want to take a guard to help out a little bit more on the offensive side. Guy looked fantastic throughout the year. Didn't give up a sack. I actually quite like this pick. I think they're going to go with a guard. And they got a pick not that long afterwards where they could possibly add a safety that could be a huge help. Great ratings. Play for Iowa State. So he did play against some decent opponents. Didn't fare anything amazing, but we're talking about a guy in the fifth round. Honestly, I'm just hoping that this guy works out for depth purposes. Maybe he could be a spot starter at some point, but yeah, obviously, drafting in the fifth round, you're not looking for a guy who's going to blow you out of the water. And I think, again, they might want to go running back to help replace. I mean, this guy had a fantastic season, played for a bad team. I mean, I wonder what he did in this game. Holy crap, hold up. Holy crap, that game. Wayne McBridge. Does he have I just want to see what he did in that game. 99 rating. Holy crap, he had one hell of a game. Anyway, honestly, I think they could take a running back here. We're talking about a 6th round draft pick. Or I guess that was probably still a 5th rounder. Not a huge loss there. Honestly, here, they're not going to take another tight end or safety, in my opinion, at this point. Or really an edge. They might try to build up a little bit of D lineman. Guy's got high rating, 4 sacks. He played for Texas. Had a solid time there. Really good game against Texas Tech, which is always a good sign since they're not the worst team. They were expected to be pretty good. Outside of that, I don't really know. I mean, they're pretty set. I mean, maybe taking Broden Martin, but he played for a bad college. Didn't put up anything crazy stat-wise. I don't love that pick. I mean, he is a D lineman, so... there's not really tackles here. Holy crap, he had 12 sacks. He's got this high of a rating. What in the world? I get he played in the Mountain West, but we're talking about a guy now going in the 6th round with 12 sacks and 10 sacks. Oh my gosh, yes, please. I don't think you could pass on that at all, honestly. I think you have to go with that pick there. If you pass on that, you're crazy. That is crazy. Wow, I can't believe he was in there. We're going to see what PFF grades me here. So we're going to go ahead and see what happens at the grading point if it wants to hurry up. So they didn't love the first pick, but that's probably just because some of those really good quarterbacks were left standing, and I took him instead. They absolutely loved the wide receiver pick, which I think is a great ad. They quite like the tight end pick with an A. Couple more B's, a ton of A pluses down the stretch there. They love all these picks. Got an A overall. I think that would be a fantastic pick. That would take the Lions from being a good possible contender of winning their division to possibly being a legitimate Super Bowl threat next year. If they can work these out, obviously Jared Goff's their quarterback, so you never know. But if you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.